Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sherry. This is your daily twin flame reading. Just gonna do as much, clean the cards just real quick, and I am feeling the native side coming through very strong. So I'm going back to the shaman deck and my native deck here. Okay. Does the number 5 mean anything to anybody? I'm going to shuffle this deck 5 times. And I want to see the number 5 represents a challenge that will allow for further growth, an initial struggle on a new path, disequilibrium, shaking things up, breaking old habits, passing through the fire to be made stronger. Learning and movement are represented by number 5, and the throat chakra, which is a part of communication. So I feel like somebody's trying to communicate. There's a message that wants to come through. Sorry, I do not, not affiliated, and I don't get paid for anything like that. But this is just the best card holder I have. So let's see what's up with Divine Masculine, what comes up for him. Oh, interesting. The Mother of Air in reverse. This is what came up for Divine Feminine yesterday or the day before. The Mother of Air in reverse. Somebody who is, okay, so Divine Masculine is extremely emotional. He might come off as being cold or angry, but it's not at his feminine. I feel like it's at his circumstances. He maybe wishes he had chosen differently. This is Divine Feminine's card, the 3 of Earth and growth. So the 3 of Pentacles, success through effort, teamwork, initial fulfillment, collaboration, learning, gains, and recognition. So Divine Feminine is doing quite well. And I think that her ease with which she is kind of almost dancing through life, the flow that she's in right now, she's on her way to being very successful, and Divine Masculine is feeling left behind. He feels like he should have chosen differently. Divine Feminine has known this for a long time. And anyway, so she's growing and moving on, and it's painful. He's finding it painful to watch. He's not unhappy for her, but he is finding it hard to watch. So the 4 of Air, contemplation, restlessness, burnt out, lack of progress. So it feels like Divine Feminine, you're just on a path, you're on a roll. Oh, look, there's the Lover's card. Of course, that means love, union, relationships, values, alignment, choices, and perhaps love choices. So I guess right now, in this moment, Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine are being guided to realize that they are entwined, and that's not going to change. It's a part of nature. It's a part of how things are. It just is. And, you know, divine feminine, it's like you know this, and that's why you're moving forward with confidence, because you know that he's not going anywhere. He's your twin, and you're very confident in that. And it's a good position for you to be in. Much better than being, you know, in desperation or confusion. The Father of Earth in reverse. Authoritative, domineering, and controlling. So divine feminine, your divine masculine is going to seem like he wants to control you. He's going to be reaching out more often. He's going to be demanding, even if it's respectfully, he's going to be demanding more of your time. And you're being encouraged to place boundaries. Find the boundaries. Where are you willing to go to, and what is the deal breaker? You know, what's the straw that breaks the camel's back? Only you know that, divine feminine. So take some time and sit and think about it, contemplate what this means if this was to, you know, manifest itself where he's being more and more demanding. Where does it end, right? You need to, that's up to you. So here's a message from the ancestors, the shaman of loss. The shaman of loss. I am the shaman of loss. I can interpret lost ideas, traditions, beliefs, and meanings, values you once cherished but have since forgotten. I help you to understand what losing something means and teach you the paradox that loss is gain. I help those who are lost to find themselves and those who have lost the path to rediscover it. No matter what you feel is missing from your life, I can help you to replace that loss with fresh hope. The shaman of loss. The universe cannot survive without balance, and all things have their opposites. Thus, joy must have sorrow, good must have evil, beauty must have ugliness, and gain must have loss. The shaman of loss helps us to understand why some things must pass away, why we sometimes lose our path, and why at times all sources of nourishment may seem to dry up. Not all loss is bad. Sometimes we lose things that do us harm. The shaman in this image walks beside us through the labyrinth of time and helps us to rediscover things we believed lost to us forever. This card can be interpreted as rediscovery of forgotten truths, loss and gain, restoration, balance, coming to terms with loss, endurance, acknowledging who we are, and allowing things to pass onward. So this is your reading, whoever this is resonating with. So I'm not sure what this shaman of loss necessarily means. But divine feminine, just remember the boundaries. I suppose this card could be about balancing your priorities, balancing. I feel like you need to balance things out with your twin, even them out a little bit. It feels like there is an imbalance, and he's he's been left wanting. In order for your relationship to flourish, and you alone, divine feminine, you need to help to foster an image of, or foster a feeling of confidence. He needs to know that this relationship, this bond that you have is real, and that it's not going to go anywhere. No matter where you go, no matter where he goes, there is always this bond in the 5D. And that's something that he needs special. he's got to do like something special in order to break that bond, to cut those bonds. So it doesn't seem like he's willing to do that. So it's actually it's the opposite. So be compassionate, Divine Feminine. You've been there. Just be compassionate. You don't have to get tied up in all his stuff, but you can be there as an ear if he needs one. So I hope that this helps you guys somewhat, and I hope you have a lovely day. Take care. Thanks for listening. See you tomorrow.